They sell a rather fetching line of t-shirts.
Are you gonna work? Are you gonna work? Welcome to Dice Uphill, the Blood Bowl podcast. Just hoping for a push. Even though I'm not doing the podcast right now, I am playing Blood Bowl 2 on Twitch. And you may be watching this on YouTube. What are you talking about? I always sound like this. Alright. Looks good. Boom, boom. Alright. Bada boom. Realest guys in the room. How you doing? Close, close. Stream live. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Alright. So, as I was saying, I've been gone for a couple weeks. I went to Syracuse for a bowling tournament. My allergies kicked in when I was there, and they haven't relented since I got back to Austin. So I haven't been really streaming much at all, but I needed to get back in the USA Bloodweiser League here. And,
It's not hands. It's claws.
let me go turn off their commentary. Settings. Sounds. Comments volume.
Impressive 80 meg.
Save. Woohoo! We did it. Alright. Playing a league. Go over to Breathe Softly. Alright, so let's take a look at this. Today I'm playing Norse. Let's go ahead and look at the leaderboard. So, man, these three Wood Elf teams right in the middle here. And here I am with 3 wins, a draw, and 3 losses. One win was conceded to me, and 1 loss I conceded because I was gone. Ugh, excuse me. Which also means I had skills to choose when I came back. And I didn't have time to get a poll up, so let's go look at what I chose. So, my plus strength war dancer leveled up and got a double. So, I took Mighty Blow. I mean, if you're gonna use the double, I don't know what else you take. Maybe Guard. Nerves of Steel, maybe, but I don't think with the plus strength that made sense. Yeah, gave him Mighty Blow. I'm not a huge fan of Mighty Blow, but this guy is going to be my main attacker. So let's see how that goes. My other War Dancer leveled up and just got a normal skill, so I gave him Strip Ball. I think that's generally the consensus for what to give a War Dancer for their first skill. And I am going up against Norse without a thrower. They don't have any sure hands. It made sense for this next match, I think. How much money do I have? I didn't even look at that. 110k. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Man, maybe do I hire a thrower or a catcher? That's a good question. Anyway, the other guy that leveled up was a line... Oh, not that line elf. He already leveled up. Was this line elf right here, number 9. And he just got a normal skill. We already had one guy that has dodge, one guy that had wrestle, so I gave this one block, especially since I was going up against Norse. I thought block was the better option there. 110k. Buy a thrower. do I get a second catcher? Anyone chat? Anyone want to weigh in on this? We'll wait just a second. If anybody has any thoughts on that, write it in chat on what would be a better 12th player for this team going up against Norse this game. A thrower or a catcher. I'm kind of leaning towards the thrower just because 3 strength instead of 2. But that catcher with 8 movement. Anyway, let's go look at some other stuff in the league. What else can we look at here? Let's go see if, first of all, if my opponent's on yet. I don't want to keep someone waiting if they're... No. So let's look at his roster. He does not have any Ulfwarners yet. And I mean, it's hard for me to start a team without Ulfwarners, so that's interesting. So he has 2 runners, 2 berserkers, and some linemen. How many players does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so he has... Alright, so his berserkers leveled up twice, and he's given him Mighty Blow and Tackle. Tackle's gonna help him against my players with dodge, which is another reason I didn't take dodge on the Lion Elf that leveled up. This one's just a normal one. So with jump up, I need to make sure that I don't follow up on blocks against berserkers, even if I knock them down, because they can just stand up and hit me. What else do we got? We have a Line Elf, or Line Man, Line Norse, that's leveled up twice. Tackle and Frenzy. Since he doesn't have the Ulfwarners, the werewolves, whatever you want to call them for the Norse, he's only starting with 2 players with the Frenzy, the Berserker, so giving that third one, then he has a Mighty Blow lineman that also has a niggling injury, so I'll probably be targeting him. And is this another niggling? Yeah. So then just another lineman with a niggling injury. His runner has dodge and nerves of steel. So he has 1 blodge player. Yeah. Then he took nerves of steel. So not too worried about that. He ignores modifiers for enemy tackle zones when he attempts to pass, catch, or intercept. Okay. Again, he doesn't have any sure hands, so me taking strip ball on that war dancer allows me to really attack any player he has with the ball, and I can leap in to a cage, and I just need a push to get the ball down, to get the ball out. What else do we want to look at here? So my war dancers. So I don't think I have anybody with tackle. So there's 1 guy with blodge is going to be a little annoying. You know, if I really need to get him down, if he has the ball, I'm still going to hit him with the strip ball, if that's my goal. But if I just want to take him down, probably use my wrestler. Again, for those who don't remember, my catcher got a double on his first level up, and we took guard on him. Alright, though. What do we take? I think taking a 12th player is a good idea here, but I don't know if it's a thrower or catcher. I'm gonna text Tim and see what he thinks. So, we have a tournament down in San Antonio tomorrow. It's the one that everyone was going nuts about because they're giving Bowie knives away. Engraved Bowie knives for first, second, third, and the Stunny winner. Look, if you want to change your build and you're going tomorrow and you're listening to this, go ahead. I'm taking Chaos Dwarves. And you probably shouldn't change your build for me because last time I took Chaos Dwarves to a tournament, I tied Halflings and lost to Ogres because I could not break Snotling armor. And Brian too was playing Halflings. Yeah, that tournament did not go well for me. So yeah, I'll be taking Chaos Dwarves. I really want one of those Bowie knives, and I thought about taking Stunny, but then I thought maybe a lot of other people will be taking Stunny because they're thinking the same thing, and if I zag instead of zig, you know, take the Chaos Dwarves with all that tackle, and you're taking Stunny with all the dodge and 6-7 armor. Hey, maybe I can make something work here. We'll see. That's my thought. I'm not going to go over my whole roster right now, but that's the team I'm taking. Let's see. So my opponent was supposed to be on 10 minutes ago. Let me check the forum real quick. See if he's posted an update here. "6 p.m. Friday Eastern Standard Time." And this is Steeler Daddy, right? Yeah, okay. That's the hard part about starting a stream while you're waiting for Blood Bowl 2 match to start, because it doesn't always work. Or they come on right at the scheduled time. Alright. So that looks good, that looks good. Just making sure I have everything ready for the stream. What else do I need to think about here? I mean, we've already looked at the league. Someone likes me on Tinder. It's not Tim though, so it doesn't matter. You see my in the background, I got a nice little Blood Bowl pitch here. If I can, I'm gonna see about bringing it to a tournament that I run and maybe letting the top table play on that. Hi, Fargo. I wasn't talking to you, but hi. Don't pull out my headphones today, okay? Alright. So schedule. Let's go look at the schedule. 5-0. Wow. Okay. So I'm playing my Arse is Freezing, which is the Norse team. This, and then who do I have? Then I have Splendid Spawn. Splendid Spawn, and Warpstone FC, which is Tim. And USAB's True Colors. So let's go look at those. So something Spawn. Splendid Spawn. Chaos. 1040. So this will be my next matchup after the Norse. Okay. Oh, I know what I want to look at real quick before we get into all that. Still offline. Alright, team value 1310 to 1220. So right now I'm up 90 on him. And if I add a thrower or catcher, then I'd be up 180, and he could get a wizard or something. We're at 90, all he can get is a babe. think I might forego the extra player right now. He has an Apothecary, 5 fan factor. I do love Norse. That's my favorite team to play. It's the first team I ever played, so that's probably part of it. All right, so 1220 to 1310. Three fan factor, 3 rerolls, 1 apothecary. Not going to put money into the cheerleader or the coach assistant. Staying at 90K is a good value to be ahead at. I always... What? No. Cancel. Play in a league. Go back to the league. Yeah. Because he's not quite at the 100K where he can take an extra reroll or an apothecary or a bribe. Let's lock in 6. Today's Friday, right? Oh, there he is. Okay, so I won't go make a post saying that I'm here. Because he's here. Woohoo! Yay! Start match. Today's match brought to you by Dr. Pepper, Apothecary Pepper. Not gonna spend my money. Boom, 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 boom. 100, 99, 98, 97. Oh, is he putting money in to get a bribe? He's gonna foul me? He's gonna foul my plus strength Mighty Blow War Dancer. That's what he's gonna do. Alright. We'll see how fouling goes for him. I mean, his linemen are relatively cheap. But his team's also fragile. 7 armor. Block on everybody, but 7 armor. We'll see how it goes. Glass cannons. That's what I refer to them as. Weather is fine, so I'm not going to talk about it again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on. Players in defense before the kickoff. So we're going to want to put my wrestle, my block, and my dodge up front, I'm guessing. He has Frenzy, so I don't want to get too close to the sideline. I want to protect him. How do I feel about that? Do I feel good? Sure. I don't have setups that I just know I'm going to do this exact setup every single time, because it depends on the skills and the teams and the... That's the thing, I was talking about Frenzy. If I'm playing a team with Frenzy, I can't line up here unless I have somebody with stand firm or sidestep. You know, if I'm... You know, what skills do they have? Do they have tackle? Do they have wrestle, juggernaut? All that goes into how you start up. I tend to like to bunch my players here to give them as few hits on the front line as possible. So the I is Frenzy. And for some reason, tackle is a shoe. Block, 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 block. Frenzy. Frenzy, frenzy. Tackle, tackle. Mighty Blow. See, one thing I'd do a little differently if I was him right now, but I'm not gonna comment on it in case he's watching. Or maybe I'm just saying that to try to get him to change something. I wonder if she should kick on the next line elf that levels up. Oh. And a blitz. All right. War Dancer. Run in there. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Block. Mighty Blow, dodge, leap, strength. So, who do we hit? I think his Mighty Blow. Oh. Alright, so he uses Apothecary. Alright, so I did all that and then failed the dodge with the built-in reroll. Alright. And now, of course, he's going to go foul him. So again, that was my plus strength mighty blow that my opponent just said needs to die. So my blitz ended early. Because I failed a dodge. If I had failed the leap, I would have felt dumber. Like it was a bad decision to do that. All right. Boo. And now. Yep, can't hit me with the frenzy because you're not going to have assist on the second hit. Yep, there's the foul. Damn it. Pinch nerve, miss next game. Not gonna use an APO on that. Oh, good thing he stunned my War Dancer, because otherwise that ball would be mine. Should have just waited. I'm gonna be aggressive. Be aggressive. My wrestler. Who are we gonna hit? I'm trying to remember who the other guy with the niggle is. Berserker. Alright. Let's see if he dedicates to fouling my War Dancer again with me putting that much pressure on him. Okay, so that was his blitz. That was his one hit this turn, because I didn't leave him any other hits. Yeah, we're going to use the APO on that. Be nice if someone rolled a double against me when trying to foul me. Alright, do I hit him with my strip ball or my wrestle? Get there? No, I thought I'd go for it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Nice tackle. Alright. Hi Onigoku. Alright, so I got a blitz. I didn't really capitalize on the blitz, but I was able to put pressure on him after that, after he failed a couple pickups, and this guy's trying very hard to injure my war dancer. And yeah, he's not being subtle about it. La 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 la. You know what? I'm gonna put my guard right there. And you have fun using Frenzy, alright? Everybody wants to kill him, but you don't have to keep talking about it. First, on the blitz, I blitzed his Mighty Blow with a Niggling and got a casualty. And yeah, I knew his game plan as soon as he spent 10k out of his treasury to take a bribe. I just wish he'd rolled doubles. Why do players never roll doubles against me when fouling? But what was it? He rolled a minus armor against him, so I just used the APO, and he came back. He used the APO on the guy I hurt and also got it badly hurt, so... Alright, where are we going with this? Right there. Well, that helps him, I think. It's okay. I'll just tell everybody that the snotlings that you bring for me are actually dwarfs and bull centaurs. Wouldn't be the first time we play with the wrong models. Don't you have a game tonight? I thought you had a game tonight. Oh, what happened there? Oh, well, that's a firing. Glass cannons. There being more cannons than glass right now. I don't know. I have 120k in my treasury right now, so yeah, I don't know why he took Mighty Blow on that lineman instead of guard. That did seem unusual to me. I will use dodge, and now... No! Dodge doesn't help me on the second hit. Are you gonna foul him now? Is that the plan? You'd rather take the push than the wrestle. Okay. He's much more worried about hitting me than securing the ball. Roll doubles. Okay, that's 3 fouls now. So within the next 3, you should roll a double. Oh, I don't blame him for the order he's doing things in. Yeah, definitely go for the blocks first. But he's not setting up a cage or anything. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could get a 1-die block on him with my strip ball right now. And yes, he should have done the foul after the pickup. Alright. Well, he wants to foul this guy. This is the guy he wants to foul. And he fouled him twice earlier. Alright, we're gonna stand you up. But yeah, I don't know why he risked... I mean, he has a bribe. So I think he's just gonna foul every single turn until the bribe's gone. Which is why I really want him to roll a double fast. Who is this guy? Is that the dodge? Yeah, that's the blodge. Okay, well, didn't exactly work as I had hoped. I mean, I'm leaving him a wide open gap there. We'll see if he takes it. How do I want to do this? He is going to dedicate himself to that War Dancer as long as he is in the game. I mean, I put one guy next to the War Dancer to protect him. I was surprised he actually committed that many people to the War Dancer. Ah, damn it. And here comes the foul. Okay, finally. Alright. Well, I know what I'm doing. Basically, you're gonna go there. Right. So where do I want the ball to go? So you can go there, leap to there, yeah. Are you sure it's early enough that he can still score? Because... Well, he has to have the ball to score, though. That's my point. And if he's not protecting the ball, I can do stupid stuff like that. Man, he's getting lucky with these frenzies. I don't think he's had to do the second hit on a frenzy. Maybe once. I think he does. I think he does value killing the word answer over winning the game. Just in the way he's been playing. I mean, I think it's pretty evident. I mean, let's see what he does with these other three players now. But I mean, he risked a foul, a turnover, rather than going over and securing the ball. Okay, he does have block, and I don't, so one die blocks aren't a huge issue, but... Ugh. Oh, come on! That's my wrestler. So that one die block frenzy I have more of a problem with, because that was my wrestler he did that too. So protect the ball, or protect the war dancer, huh? Okay, I'm up 2-0, so I'm gonna take your advice now, and all I'm gonna do is protect that war dancer. Oh man, elves. Man, who am I gonna put on the line? Not him. Guess one of those guys. Alright. How's that for protection? A little better? It's not like he can't score twice in the second half, but I'm receiving. So hopefully I go up 3-0. Who do I have? My other war dancer's still KO'd. Changing weather, nice. Looks like we have 7 viewers right now. Thank you all for tuning in. So basically what we have right here is a game where my Wood Elves are trying to score and his Norse are trying to kill my plus force or plus strength Mighty Blow War Dancer. So now I'm kind of into Protect the War Dancer mode. He's already lost his bribe. Both apothecaries have been used, one on each side. Yeah, he got minus armor on my War Dancer once and I re-rolled it into a badly hurt. KO'd. He's doing some damage, that's for sure. I still question the no Ulfwarner build. I mean, I realize they don't start with block, but having that extra strength is so nice. Plus, they're one of your few players that can get guard on a normal. And I think you need to start with them to start getting star player points on them early. Because now, if he starts adding them, I mean, he's definitely trying to hurt my team rather than win this game. And he is doing that. I don't remember where he is sitting in the standings. I am at a point in the standings where I am close to playoff contention. So I don't want to just, you know, go full out protection or full out hurting. I want to win this game to try to make the playoffs. My record, I believe, is 3 wins, 3 losses, and a draw. 1 win was a concede to me, and 1 loss was a concede while I was in Syracuse for bowling last week. That's actually the first time I think he's picked up the ball on the first attempt. Maybe the second time. Yeah, I'm sitting right in the middle of the pack with the 2 other Wood Elf teams. I think I'm sitting at 5th or 6th right now. And I think the top 4 make the playoffs with, I think there's 3 weeks to go, including this week. Alright. Okay, so I'm not going to stand that line elf up. If he wants to... Yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do... Dodge you in there. Is that the dirty player? If that's the dirty player, I might save my blitz for him. Yeah, I'm not trying to blitz right now. Dirty player. I didn't even notice he had a dirty player when I was looking at his roster earlier. Alright, so what we're gonna do... That's the second 1-1 my War Dancer has had on a dodge. And now he's on the ground again. And so he's going to get fouled again. See, this is going to show a lot if he attempts the foul before he attempts the pass. Because this guy cannot score. He just does not have enough movement. He needs to, in the next 2 turns, do a pass or a handoff. Ugh. And I am just trying to survive now. I'm sorry we haven't put out a podcast in a while. There hasn't been a lot going on, but now there is. We have a couple San Antonio tournaments to talk about. We have Spike Magazine 2, I think, supposed to be coming out this weekend, so we'll review that. Talk about the new Dark Elf models. Your Wood Elf and being fragile. Yeah. Okay, is he just moving up, or is he going to try a pass? Nope. Alright, so he's going to try to foul me now. Shouldn't say he's going to try to foul me. He's going to foul me. And he's going to try to break my armor. He's going to try to kill me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 assists. And dirty player. So he's going to break armor. It's just a question of the injury roll. That sucks. Yeah, guess he didn't have anything to say once he actually killed my guy. Can you fail this, please? Six. And yeah. Obviously, I'm not happy. 3 injuries to my War Dancer. One of them was a minus armor. I re-rolled it into a badly hurt. And then he got a death on the next one. So I'm a little bit of a pixel hugger. Not too much, but I When my good players die, it stings. Monday, then back again Friday through Monday again. Okay. Trying to arrange some prize support for my tournament next month. If you can be in Austin for a two-day tournament at War Games Con, I'd love to have you. Is there anybody 1-star player point away? You. Get back here. Oh, or should I do it with the lineman? No, you know what? I want that catcher to get a second skill. Him just having guard isn't great. All right. Excuse me. It's not worth fouling. My elves are worth more than his. And I didn't get enough people on one of them. And again, he is at 7 armor. Whatever, I'm gonna do it. And I rolled a 6. And that's everybody. So this Norse team has a 6-1-0 record. So him complaining about being down 2-0 is interesting. Alright. How are we going to do this? Boom, 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 boom. Ba-dum, 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 boom, boom, boom. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Ba-dum, 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 bum. I love Blood Bowl. It's my favorite game and I don't hate it at all. There's nothing infuriating about rolling double skulls over and over and over and over. I love Blood Bowl. It is my favorite game in the whole world. I never ever roll one, re-roll one. It never happens to me at all, ever, in this game. And then a death to my +4 strength, Mighty Blow, War Dancer. I really wish it would let me move my players while he's doing his. It would save some time. Even, I mean, they could even blank it so that he can't see what I'm doing. But yeah. All right. Boom, 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 bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. I was thinking like this while practicing for my bowling, and one of the guys on our team that I didn't know me asked my teammates if something had broken me. My teammates, guys that knew me, were just like, no, this is Darren in his normal form. It's just a lineman, right? Yeah. Unskilled line elf taking out Mighty Blow Norse lineman. I'll take it. But notice, I got caught after my second attempt at a foul. And he fouled me like 8 times. And only got caught once. For some reason, I do not do well against fouling. Or when fouling. Why'd you tell me to take dirty player again tomorrow, Tim? Or why? Open pal. But I'm gonna foul him, and I'm not gonna break armor, and I'm gonna get caught, and that's just the way things go in Albuquerque. Albuquerque, 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 Albuquerque. Oh, I'm okay, Fargo. Don't worry about me. Where were you when my war dancer went down, though? Why didn't you protect me then? Shouldn't you have the guard skill? Yeah. Turn 10. I will dodge away from you. Will you dodge away from me? Oh, should I have gotten assist to hit? No, because I'm just going to dodge him away. Get to there. That's my guy with dodge. There. And that is why you should do the dodges one at a time instead of doing your entire action. Because I might not have made that second dodge. And this is what happens when you roll 1 as elves. There you go. Just lay down, buddy. Getting like feedback from something. It's okay. I just have to get through 6 more turns. Yeah, my first few games of the season were against non-bashy teams. Can you fail something? Nope, guess not. You can roll ones. It's possible for Norse to roll ones, you know. Nope, no, it's not. Oh, there we go. Do it again. Do it. No. And he picked it up. And he KO'd me and didn't roll doubles on a foul. Things aren't really going my way. Just wanted to make that observation. Okay, so I use the dodge skill. Are you kidding me? Seriously? I can't wait to look at the dice at the end of the game. Yeah, and he wouldn't have even been fouled. That's a good point my opponent made. My War Dancer wouldn't have been fouled as much as he was and given him opportunities to break that armor if he hadn't double wonned on dodges twice. guess this is what we're doing. Sure, fine, whatever. I mean, I'm going to go from a 2-0 halftime lead to being and receiving in the second half. Or no, I guess I was only 2-1. He scored at the end. But I'm going to be lucky to get a draw out of this now with the amount of attrition. So, let's see what happens. There we go. As he eloquently put it, it didn't cool the fire, but stay. You stay. Now you hit. Alright. You're the one with dodge. Alright. So what we're gonna do... Alright, how do I actually pass now? There we go. So with these skill ups, as long as they don't roll anything obvious like plus strength, I will be posting polls on Twitter at our 2 dice uphill, TWODICE UPHILL, just like it shows there in the bottom right corner on Twitter. I'll post some polls for skill selections and go with whatever the community decides. Again, assuming nothing dramatic like a plus strength or plus agility. I mean, he is smart in that he is hitting my dodge players with his tackle players. I feel like I've made a couple frenzy traps for him that have not worked, though, in that he'll do a 1-die block that works out, or he'll do a 2-die into a 2-dice uphill that works, you know, where he hits me down on the first one. So the frenzy traps just have not worked this game. Alright, what's he gonna do with that dude? Go lay down, Fargo. Just 4 more turns. Boo. Hiss. Alright, well... that changes things a little. Getting some weird noise on one of my headphones. Alright, well, what are we gonna do? I mean, I don't have any good players left. Maybe I should have followed there and then blitzed. Put you there. Puts you down. Then there's still that big hole there. Okay. Risky, 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 but we're gonna do it. Come on. Stun him. Yes. So many ones. Guess this makes up for the stupid crap I pulled off to get those first 2 touchdowns, but ugh. To do stupid stuff with Elves, you only need 3s though. So if you want to see some old broadcasts, I do put these up on YouTube. Same channel name. 2 Dice Uphill. I guess I should say same, not the same as my Twitch handle. But if you are enjoying this, please follow me, and maybe someday I'll become a affiliate or whatever they call it. Also, if you're interested in D&D on Sundays, you can find me on Exploding Evo's Twitch channel. We just finished our first campaign, which was the Lost Mines of Phandelver, and we're going to do a one-shot this Sunday, and then eventually we'll go back into our original characters and continue on with them. But it's fun. If you go watch the last episode, you can catch me play. I play a bard, and when we left town, I sang a little song on and used my guitar for the residents to let them know our appreciation. And yeah, he just has so many more people on the field than me at this point. It's, well, he had to use a reroll. I have my next opponent's Chaos, then Tim is Underworld or whatever, and then Ogres for my last match. Man, this was an amazing cage. I'm glad I did this. Fargo, calm down. I'm glad you've only rolled one double on a foul this entire game. That's awesome for you. Is my sarcasm off-putting? Is this why I don't win Best Sportsman anymore? Okay, I have some 1-die blocks. I mean, I need to clear that guy. Yeah, I've won 2 Best Sportsmen, but they were when I was a new coach and people were still beating up on me. Yeah, so we move you, what, up there? Okay. That'll just be a 1-die, yeah. Alright, man, I'm tempted to just throw it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's how this game is gone for me. Ones and 36s all over the place. I don't know. How do you not, like... So if I'm not sarcastic... I don't know how I just roll with the punches and be like, hey, that was awesome. I don't know. How do you do it? Because being mad isn't better. I know it's odds. I know how odds work. Just because it's 1 in 36 doesn't mean it's going to happen to me 1 in 36 times. Is that my Russell? No. Russell is the guy that already went down. Well, yeah. I don't know how other streamers do it though. I don't watch other Blood Bowl streamers, so I don't know if they're nicer than I am. If they're more easygoing when things go against them. Come on. Help me out here. Come on. Nope. Oh, there it is. That's what I wanted on the previous hit. But of course he still had 2 rerolls left. Did I use rerolls on anything stupid? I don't think I did. I used it on a couple dodges that were 1s, but the dodges were at points where I needed to move them. Like I needed to move the guard over here to help protect my ball carrier. I needed to... Yes! Yes! His second double on a foul this game! Woohoo! Alright. Fargo, stop it, buddy. Does he have a tackle on me? Yes, he does. Okay, so it doesn't matter which one I move first. Wow. I just have to hope he fails some agility rolls here, because... And then I walk out of this with a draw. Am I not positioning myself well? I don't think I'm setting myself up for bad hits. I don't think I'm taking unnecessary risks. And I mean, I feel like I don't know. We'll look at the dice at the end. But... it feels like he's having an easier time making agility rolls on a Norse team than I am on my Elf team. he can score next turn, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has a reroll. There was a point there where I was thinking about just throwing it downfield. I don't think that would have helped. It was still enough turns, and he had a guy. He had kept a safety back. You know, I will say though, this is one of the reasons I did want to play as an agility team, as Wood Elves, because watching how people play against me will help me when I'm playing against these teams. When I'm playing against Wood Elves now, maybe this is my strategy. Maybe if there's a War Dancer on the field, I foul him every turn. You know. I mean, I think I go do the 1-die block. Oh. Okay, he failed to go for it. It was just a funny animation. It looked more like an attacker down. But alright. Yeah, we're gonna go look at the dice rolls and stuff after this. Oh, please fail this. Give me the draw. Give me the draw. Please, please. Oh my god. He got greedy. And I get the draw. Wow. And I rolled a 6 on winnings. For how bad that game went for the last like 10, 11 turns. Oh, good point, Oni. He is in the playoffs, so it didn't matter if he won this game or not. He just was going for star player points. A draw helps you, but it doesn't help him, really. I mean, a win doesn't help him any more than a draw does. Is that the War Dancer that died? Please tell me that's not. Okay, good, good. So, man, we're gonna have a lot of skill up. Let's go take a look at all this. And again, thank you all for tuning in. Please follow me if you found this enjoyable at all. 37%, 37%. Yeah, no, that is really what I'm looking for. Okay, so I did sustain about twice as many blocks as he did. So those numbers aren't unexpected for Norse versus Elves. But let's look at the dice rolls here. Okay. 57% of his pickups. That's that's actually pretty bad. I mean, it's a little less than what you'd expect. Going for it, casualty, bribe, pass, 14 ones, 17 sixes. I mean, you can't say much about his... He rolled actually more on the outsides than you would expect. It's not a... It's kind of an inverted bell curve, which you... actually, no, I'm reading this wrong. So his most highest number rolled was a 6. Second highest was a 1. Then 5 and 2, then 3 and 4. Let's compare that to me. I just rolled a hell of a lot of dice, and maybe that was the issue here. Maybe I just rolled too many dice. But 42 ones. I had 48 fives, but 42 ones. Going for it, 81%, okay, fine. Leap, 75%, good. Pick up, 100%. Now, the dodges. 64% on my dodges. That's... I wish I could break this down for us and figure out how many of them were supposed to be 2+ dodges and 3+ dodges. I did not make that many 3+ dodges. This is absurdly low for an elf team. Armor, injury, wake up after KO, catch. Yeah. I mean, the rest I can live with. The dodges were very low. And that hurt me a lot. Let's go ahead and look at his block dice. 16 pows, 22 skulls, 31 pushes, and 16 and 11. I mean... And again, this doesn't show a lot because it doesn't matter if he got... I think he only rolled double skulls once. So, I mean, getting a skull with any of the other combinations, well, especially the 16, 16, 11, is good for him. I rolled 17 pushes, 6 pows. Honestly, the one part of the rolls that really were the difference were the dodges. 64% for a wood elf team on dodges. That's bad. What's his injury? 37% on injury rolls compared to my 54%. Although I don't know success and failure. Yeah, I don't know how to interpret this, because I don't know if this is saying when I was attempting to injure him. That must be how it is, because he got a lot more injury rolls on me. But I don't know. A success is when I don't get injured. Yeah, I don't know how to interpret that. So I will take the draw. 26 armor breaks. We both suffered a death, but of course my death was to my plus strength mighty blow war dancer. Yeah, we'll go to the standings. Well, I need to confirm this. Hold on. Wait, if I don't validate it, do I get my word answer back? Just kidding. Alright. Wow, I'm down to 990. So let's go ahead and look at the league here. Okay, well. Yeah, that's right then, right? This was the 8th week. So he's 6-2-0 now. I'm 3-2-3. So I'm leading the pack of the Wood Elves, and the top 4 make the playoffs with 2 weeks to go, or 3 weeks to go. Yeah, so with 3 weeks to go, I'm 1 spot out of the playoffs. I've already played the Skaven. I've already played the Dark Elves. I still have to play Tim. So I have to play Tim. I have to play this Chaos team, and I have to play this Ogre team. So I have yes, Tim, I have one automatic loss against the Ogre team and then 2 automatic wins against the Chaos and the Underworld. I mean, it's gonna be interesting what happens right here. I'd say the top 2 teams are in the playoffs. The Slan team, it's going to be hard for them not to make... They have 0 losses at this point. We could almost say that those first 3 spots are pretty much locked up. And we're all... The rest, me and probably these other 3 teams and maybe this Chaos team are fighting for this 4th spot. I'm not going to go do all the math right now. I don't care that much. But that would be my guess just looking. Yeah, so I want to go look at who leveled up on my team. And we'll see what kind of polls we need to go put on Twitter. 4 level ups. All right. And then I have 2 guys missing next game. Including the... This wasn't the guy that got the injury, right? I mean the minus... Okay, he just misses next game. It was just a random lineman that got the minus agility. Okay, good. Let's see. Level up. Roll the dice. Just normal skill. So, normal skill on a catcher that already has guard. Block, maybe. Sidestep, maybe. So I'll do block, sidestep. I put shadowing on there for fun, or fend. Those are the 2 I'm leaning to. Maybe Dauntless. I don't know if I want to waste that on a... Well, a catcher with guard, that might be worth pursuing. Yeah. So I'll put a few options up on Twitter. Y'all can vote. Let's go ahead and look at my War Dancer. Another plus strength. Come on, here it comes. Plus strength, plus strength. Double. Okay, so this is a War Dancer that got a normal skill in the first roll, and we gave him, well, I gave him Strip Ball right before this game, actually. So what do we give him for a second skill? Tackle? I would say tackle is where I would lean. Frenzy would be an option. Sidestep's an option. Yeah. I think those would be the 3 I'd lean towards. Oh, but I got a double. So... I don't know if I give him Mighty Blow. Guard's an option. Mighty Blow is an option. Nerves of Steel is an option. But I already gave him Strip Ball, so he's kind of my ball hawk right now. So I hate not using doubles when I roll doubles. So I probably want to save tackle for his next normal skill up. Nerves of Steel. Mighty Blow. Guard. Stand firm. I don't know. Again, if you want to weigh in on this, go find us on Twitter. Let's go look at the next 2 skill ups. Alright, so just a rookie line elf. We already have 1 with dodge, 1 with wrestle, and 1 with block. And a normal skill. So I can either double up on dodge, wrestle, block, or kick. I think those are really the 4 options if you don't roll something special with a line elf. Let's go back and see what the last one leveled up and got. Another rookie. And another normal. So, yeah, I guess I'll have 4 polls up on Twitter. Let me see if there's anything else we need to look at. I have 180k, so I'm gonna buy another War Dancer. I'm glad I didn't buy an extra catcher or thrower before this game now. But yeah, I need to get this second War Dancer back, so we'll do that, which means I'll be playing, since I'm 2 guys down next game, I'll be playing with a loner next game. Okay, so we've looked at the schedule, we've looked at the leaderboard. I think that's it. So, again, I want to thank all of you for watching. I appreciate it. Please follow me here on Twitch, 2.1. Again, Twitter, 2 Dice Uphill. Facebook, 2 Dice Uphill. YouTube, 2 Dice Uphill. If you want to catch some of the old episodes, matches, whatever. Comments, questions, concerns, you can reach us on any of those venues or email us at 2diceuphill@gmail.com. That's it. Thank you all for watching. This has been 2 Dice Uphill, the Blood Bowl podcast, just hoping for a push.